Hi everybody, Alex, also known as Solanus Dracone here, and this is going to be the finale of Hardspace Shipbreaker. Now this is not the Gecko Exolab, not by any means, but I did want to show a slight trick. I wouldn't call it a trick so much as just a change of tactic when dealing with the mackerels. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. So just gonna, make it all safe, make it secure. And I'm not going to do the whole ship. I'm just going to show you this one thing that I figured out. Okay, so, never mind the mess back there. This is actually an easier way to get the front off the ship. So, make your way into the crawl space however you can. And you just need to take out the first two cut points here, okay? On either side. Boom. And now push it forward however you like. Give it a couple of those if you want. And look, the entire front section has come off. Every last bit of it. And normally I'll blow the glass out, but I don't even need to bother about that. It can help to spin it in the direction you want it to go. Simply because if you try to latch on and go through, it's going to grab onto those panels. So just grab that on there. And give it a nudge if you want. And boom. There's the whole front of the mackerel taken care of. I like that way better. But I'll join you when I'm working on the next one. And wouldn't you know it, we're in luck. I've decided I want to make this episode as crazy as possible. So, the Gecko Stargazer is the final ship. And I'm choosing to do it as a ghost ship. So we're going to have all sorts of fun. I'm going to try out some stuff that I think is the case. And we're going to see how it goes. So let's roll. You may have noticed I'm up here now. No reason. Just random. Okay, it looks kind of weird when I look at the camera, though. So, I don't know. Whatever. So, the Gecko Stargazer. It's actually a surprisingly easy ship for being the ultimate one. But it's got its twists and turns. So, start off with... basically, we are going to be removing the AIs as we go, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get rid of all of them before we're done taking the ship apart. I'm just going to take them out as I go. Going to make it more interesting, more hazardous. So, on the Stargazers, you got these solar batteries, basically 4 on each side. You can just go ahead and laser through them, or if you want to use a demo charge, let's go ahead and try out a demo charge. I'd like to try not to hit anything there, so, badooshki. And yep, separated. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple. I did say I'll take them out as I find them. Kill the tethers, and you know what? This is an episode for fun. So I think, actually, if I put it on the inside, that I'll be able to take out... No, I won't be able to take out both cut points. This is career mode. I haven't encountered ghost ships in free play, so don't know what to tell you there. Let's go ahead and just position our charges and get on it. Whoop! Excellent. Just dump them down in there. Turn our light on. Let's go ahead and get this off. The communications array. Anything down there? Nope. I mean, obviously, still try to get these things off when you can. Okay, and that's an antenna base. Since that's going to end up in the barge, I'm just going to burn off the antenna base. There's no real value. But still going through and taking care of what I can when I can. We're still going to be trying to play by safe rules here. And okay, none seem to be visible on the outside here. Get the communications array off. We'll be taking care of all this soon enough. Okay. Let's have some fun. Play around with demo charges. I sure hope that wasn't something I just threw. I just saw something go by. I hope I didn't throw this. We're fine. Let's just go for it. Mayhem and destruction. Seriously, it looks like I just threw one. I don't know what's going on. Perhaps it's because I was holding it down. That's going to be super fun when I figure out what the heck has just happened. I don't know what I just did to myself. But like I said, it's a fun and mayhem episode. Well, something happened. Let's just burn this one out. Yeah. Okay. Don't seem to be any attached here. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh, I did not cut through this one all the way, it would seem. Oh, that's because I didn't hit that spot. Oh well. Off you go. And let's just get off this little tick here. Seriously, what is going on with my camera? I mean, I'm looking the right... I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It looks weird. That's all I could say. Okay. Quick sweep around the outside. I don't see anything. Up. There we go. I do at least want to take it off the hull, because when I do that, it's going to, just going to make things easier for me. If you drag something into the actual processor, the AI, it has the effect of just making what you dumped into the processor be completely null and void. So I don't want to deal with that. Now, the thing is about AIs is that they cannot just close doors and change atmosphere without there being a usable unit for that. So I'm going to open the airlock, and then I'm just going to take this off. I may completely screw myself over, but the point here is I'm going to take off any devices that they can use to screw with my day. So we'll see if my technique holds true if I remove every option they have for messing with me. Okay? And when the door is open, the door is how you want it to be. So there should be absolutely no way that they're able to screw with me. I'm going to take off the atmosphere regulator. And as soon as I open a door, I'm going to take off the door console. Just to see if what I say holds true. Now, as is true of any Gecko, you burn out the glass. That takes that off. There's nothing on top. Let's just dispose of this. I'm still not wild about glass. Let's see. Anything over here? No. So if what I said holds true, and I have no reason to believe it won't, then just by removing all of the modules through which they could mess with me, I make myself immune to being messed with. Just by detaching them. Hi, guys. And yeah, it looks like there is one sticking on the side of the reactor. It thinks it's going to be a problem. And it still holds true. Take the power packs off of the computers before yoinking them. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Well, turns out that they do have a way to mess with me. Alright then. Well, that's... okay. I guess, answer got. They can still mess with you even if you've taken away all the ways for them to mess with you, so hunt it down it is. You live, you learn. Nothing too major has been done here. Alright. Hey, it's a tactic. It's messing around. There should have been no way for them to do that. There should have been no way. Get out of my face. Okay, this is interesting. It looked for a second like there was something under here, but no, they're very much under there. So, okay. Time to expand into the outer portions. And it's active hunt mode. Let's find them and burn them out. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that one's straight up on the reactor. Okay. This is safe enough. The reactor's not going to go critical just because you pointed a laser at it and tapped it a bit. We're obviously not going to test that theory, of course. I guess the uniqueness of the Stargazer is that the reactor's in the middle and there's more piping. That's about it. Hello. Oh boy. This is one of those. I got real nervous when I saw the beam pass through that, but apparently that don't count. Not a big deal getting a little bit of laser on the thruster. I mean, I wouldn't hold on to it, but it's not going to destroy it if you glance at it a little bit. Oh, you guys are in... oh, devilishly clever, my friends. I'm going to remove the fuses here. Because, of course, I don't want to do damage, but I do want to get things out of my face. So, make sure I'm on target. Okay, that is definitely going through that. That is definitely going through that. So, the only thing it can damage is some worthless junk over here. So, alright. Stand back. AI presence removed. 1,400 of nanocarbon is a small price to pay for getting rid of those guys. Where do you think you're going, friend? That was literally inside the hole. Yeah, it made things a little messy. Cut point grade 1, I can put that in the furnace, I don't care. Let's try to clean up our mess a little bit. Cut point stuff just does not matter. It doesn't even figure. Okay, structure check. Objects check. Structural check. I don't see anything. Okay. back into the ship. I guess you just have to hunt them down. There's no way around it. Well, I told you I wanted it to be a crazy episode. Any more of you guys in here? Doesn't look like it. Yep, and the music has started, so that means that we have gotten rid of the threat. So, having done so, and having essentially taken care of the inside of the ship as much as we want, let's just go ahead and start taking off the outside. And like I said, the Stargazer is a bit easier of a ship than some of the others, in that it's a smaller ship. You don't have as much bulk going on as you did on the other models. But you still want to be careful not to hit any of the lines that are currently engaged. Okay, don't hit the fuel line, don't hit the coolant line, just don't hit it. Detach these suckers. You know, I probably want to go outside and get these thrusters out first. So I'm gonna do that. Just take off the sensor array. Both of them, really. No, there's no going over that keel. So I suppose the Stargazer is like a deep space exploration science hub sort of thing. It seems like it's got living space and plenty of hydroponics and whatnot, so they're probably meant to spend a lot of time in this ship and you know, live here for a while, meaning plenty of scientific whatchamajiggers. So you're always learning something, and the lesson of today is AI will just screw with you no matter what. You get off me. Kill our tethers. I mean, eventually the tethers will wear themselves out. They're not infinite. It's a shame there's no chatter from the crew. Oh well. Okay, you're not attached. Okay, same thing. Go along the top. Blow out your cut points. Excuse me. That's quite rude of you. Let's try not to embarrass ourselves by spraying any coolant around the place and making things brittle and shattering and all that nonsense. A good portion of this is aluminum, the stuff above me, but I'm not going to stress it too hard. Not gonna stress it. Okay. You're largely detached. Let's just go ahead and get all of this stuff out of the way. Let's just detach the entire exterior hull. Okay. I'm not sure where that's from. I didn't break anything that hard yet. Easily work our way around the radiation filter. Yep, separation has not quite yet been achieved. Now that's separation. It's got to be. Okay, got the... Oh! Do I have to go along the top? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm getting separation anxiety, folks. Watch this be pressurized. Nope. Get all of our stuff done in one go. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So, hypothetically, this means that everything's detached. I guess we'll find out as we go. It seriously looks like I'm looking too far to the side. I have got to mess with my camera. Not for this. Not for this. Okay. Why are you still attached? Is it this? No, it's that. Boom, baby, there it goes. Alright. While that's drifting, let's take care of the volatiles.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
The lights, again, are optional.
Salvage deposit secured. Credit
But if you want to get as much as possible, you go for it. That'll be fine. This is just a bit of nanocarbon left over from that apocalypse.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Did I lose some hull? It doesn't seem like it. Oh well. I'm sure we'll know later on. Really, all you've got to do is get these to the red zone.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Like seriously, is any of my...
Processing valuable.
Are any of my whole pieces missing?
Credits awarded.
I don't see any if they are. If it's in the red zone, it's in. End of story. It's not escaping.
Processor deposit accepted.
You can boop it if you want. I lost some aluminum. What you gonna do? That's fine. There's nothing on there. Oh! Sensor tower! Whoop! I missed the sensor tower. I almost missed that. That would have been unforgivable. I don't know why, I still don't feel happy about the situation, but hey, this separated with no fuss for a change. I'll take that as a win. Normally I have to play with it. That drifted really far forward. That's still going. It'll be fine.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Can we grab the light? Yes, we can.
Credit applied. Salvage accepted.
As you can see, it's standard Gecko. The other 3 geckos we've done, they've all gone in the same manner. This is just less Gecko. Chips. Okay, you're a piece.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Since we're in this mode, we can grab the bric-a-brac. Some of it, anyways. And not that we need it, but I just like it.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
I'm gonna be so weirded out if I look around later on and I don't find, or I do find, missing hull. You're a bit big, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and double bag you.
Processing value.
This
Credit
goes down,
Salvage goal achieved. Reward.
but as you can see, we're making decent progress. Yep. So let's let those drift away. I'm gonna actually start moving from the back. Give that some time to clear out. Let the processor digest its meal. Let's get these thermal spreaders out.
Applying credit.
And let's extract value.
Salvage deposit.
This is going to be interesting.
Applying credit.
It's going to be interesting to see if this makes it in there without getting sucked in by the furnace. And it's heavy enough that it's not going to go very easily with a van der Waals push. Look at all that aluminum that's going to get wasted. I don't care. Oh, that's fun. That's not going to come out while this is still here. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Get you going. I know I don't have unlimited tethers here. But a pit stop is not too much to ask. Yeah, all that's gonna go in. That is from
Processing
reactor housing.
accepted. Credits awarded.
And now that we've got a relatively clear path at the reactor, don't worry about that, that'll be fine. Now that we've got a relatively clear path at the reactor, let's just go around and grab that ECU. Thankfully, the ECU has a nice little opening here that we can use to get at it.
Not accepted.
Just got to take out the filter. And will I get to remove this?
Credits deposited.
Yes, I will. Up, 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 up. You can be hurt in this mode. Just bonus. This is going clean. So all right.
Salvage deposit secured.
Take out.
Credits awarded.
Always, before you're about to mess with anything to do with the ECU, you take out the canisters. Never try to separate the ECU until you've gotten the canisters out. We learned that the hard way. So now there's no more coolant spraying because we took those coolant canisters out. Let's just extract, lift it up a little bit. It's not dangerous yet. And away she goes. Alright,
Salvage deposit.
danger averted.
Applying credit to account. Salvage goal.
Might as well
Additional
take
rewards.
this filter out.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Just straight jack lever that down. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and charge up. Whee!
Account credited.
Screeching halt.
Welcome to Ventatron 9000.
Okay.
Thank you.
Top off the fuel and the tethers and the demo charges. Good, good. Now then, let's go ahead and take off the keel. I feel like I want to get the keel off. And don't try to get it all at once. It's just a big pain in the buttocks.
Valuable object.
Let's see, can I yeet this in? Yeet! Yeet negative. Do not yeet. Well, looks like that's all one piece. Yes. Maybe we can get the whole 9 yards in there. Yep, that's going in.
Processor deposit.
Definitely in.
Credits awarded.
And top keel. Whoop. Yeah, well, why not? Let's just go for the whole keel. The entire length of it. Go. Okay. This is Sparta. Let's really get a good hard tug going on there. Let's make sure that there's no way this is going into the furnace. Oh yeah, oh that's so satisfying. Look at that. Yeah, buddy? What? Oh. Okay. Come on.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
That's right. Slurp it up like spaghetti. It's going in. It's going in. Totally going in. Okay, so now let's get these pipes off. Should have these tiny little slivers. And also on this side, tiny little sliver. Don't try play with the coolant pipes until you've gotten the ECU emptied out. Gonna do the tiny little sliver on that fuel line there. And let's tether that in. That should go. You may have to guide it. Flawless. Now, yep, this whole situation has been disconnected, so let's try our luck with that.
Transferring credits.
Surprisingly easy, the Stargazer. Easy in ways I wouldn't have expected it to be. It's unwieldy, so let's get a little bit of extra tug going on. Don't you dare! Don't you dare get stuck on that. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, now we can just take this out.
Credits transferred.
Take out the reactor housing. Send that in. Don't tell me this. Don't you give me this nonsense. Let's get you grooving in the right direction. No?
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Why you gonna do me like this, pipe? Now I gotta get crunk on you. I get it. Cling to life. But nah.
Deposited. Account credit applied.
Alright, we're just jamming along now. Let's find that last fuse. Where is final fuse? I was probably looking right at it a second ago. It's over there. Alrighty then. Guess who's coming out now? It's you! That is not going how I wanted it to. You go down. Okay. That'll hit itself. Good, good. Alright, so the big budget items have come off.
Salvage secured.
Well, large part of them anyways.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Let's just continue to do how we do. I'm glad that I haven't yet had to deal with a serious issue with the filters, and it looks like I won't have to at all. Oh wow, that is unusual that that just comes out like that. Usually it's held onto pretty hard. Well, good.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That means I can begin to extract it. So I'm going to want this whole portion to go in. Basically,
Salvage destroyed.
yeah.
Please pay attention.
These two radiation containments that are connected to each other, I want them to go in connected to each other. So I'm going to detach them from the exo or endo or whatever skeleton of the ship, from the superstructure. No? Okay. Let's see. Ah, yes. What are y'all still attached to? Should be coming right off. At the bottom. Maybe they don't like this part. Yeah, they don't want to go in connected to each other. Oh well. They'll find their way in. And of course, because there was a door involved with these frames that we took off, we have to send some pieces to the furnace. Not a problem. Fully manageable. Get! Okay. But we got open ground to work with.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Open space. Oh no!
Accepted.
Look! Oh, it's some of that bullcrap. Oh god. Alright, so basically, these hydroponics cabinets are inside of that computer. Ooh. That is going to be scary to get taken care of there. So I'm going to progress very cautiously and gingerly around that. Wait until I've got an absolute golden opportunity to get those down without causing massive explosion, because I guarantee you, 100%, I try to separate those things from each other, there's going to be a gigantic explosion that just rips the ship apart. 100%, no doubt in my mind. This is the game
Deposit confirmed.
cacking out.
Applying credits.
This is the game doing something that should not physically be possible, so the only answer I can come up with is it's a bug, or they're gonna explain it away by saying, well, it went into some deep space. So I'm gonna try to extract everything I can around that before I get to that. God, that burns my butt. Okay. Let's see. Alright. For this one, we're gonna have to do a slice. So let's align ourselves carefully. Just try to get a reasonably straight line. Carve that open. And I would say same basic deal here, but there are components. So I'm gonna just take out a couple of these components, just so that I don't accidentally break something.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I know what's gonna get destroyed. I know exactly what's gonna get destroyed. And my goal is to uncouple it, make it as undestroyable as possible. But this right here, if you play the game for any amount of time, that is terrifying. You know what that portends. God.
Salvage secured.
Oh God, and the power.
Applied.
Oh my. Oh, that is. I may sound like I'm overselling it, but I can assure you, I do that. I cut that loose. This is going to become a conflagration. Alright. Line it up. Line it up neatly. Burn that out. Okay, it's not quite cut loose yet. I'll do that if I want. Okay. Straighten out. Level. Alright. That section has been freed. Doesn't appear like there's anything valuable attached to it. And I guess it's just ready to die, so alright.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Still not messing with that. I suppose I could try to pull the table out from under it,
Allocated.
but you know, I'd rather get all the potentially valuable stuff out of the way first. I'm not kidding. That could become ridiculously dangerous.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
So I'm just gonna get this all as separated as I can.
Salvage secured.
I suppose what I can do is I can carve this portion out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna carve this portion out. Gonna completely separate the ship here. And I'm going to try to drag just this particular cubicle out. Let's see if it's even possible to do what I'm trying to do. God, every part of this is so dangerous. Okay, looks like it's gonna come. Looks like it's gonna come out. Alright. Let's get you a bit further back. And I'm doing this because I kind of want the spectacle to be seen. I want it to be seen what happens when you've got these things that are inside of each other. So let's go ahead.
Salvage destroyed. Please read
You see? You see? There was nothing I could have done to avoid that. I don't know, maybe I could have, like, tried other stuff? But look at that. You saw exactly what happened. If I hadn't separated it from the rest of the ship... Well, look at all the things that, look at all the good stuff that would have been destroyed. So yes, I did that on purpose, as a lesson. When you see that stuff, be afraid. And, developers, fix it! Good God, that is a terrible bug to have. That is unfair.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Thankfully, it looks like there won't be any other of that stuff to worry about.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, so the usual Gecko technique of carving off the ship as you go is still in play. Once you've taken off anything that could be of any value, get rid of the shell. We'll go hunting for whatever's left after we've cleared away the bulk of this.
Credits transferred. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Gotta hand it to him. It is exciting, though. Gonna get that padding off there.
Salvage registered.
Are we gonna have the same nonsense here? It doesn't appear so. You look like you're gonna be trouble. Swiggity swooty. You're fine.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's see if this is going to be another of those situations. No. Okay. Good. You saw. You saw. Think I'm exaggerating. You thought I was exaggerating. You know better now.
Salvage deposit.
Now, let's
secured.
see.
Credits awarded.
Yes, this is a rectangle panel. I should be able to, yep. Okay. Good. Same deal here. I've said I don't use the sweep laser often, but in the Geckos, it's handy. Yeah. If you love aluminum so much, why don't you marry it, huh?
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Okay, what else is connecting you guys? All right, let's just pull out what we can. Let's make a start. What still connects you? Oh, this does. Actually, normally you just spring on this and then it does a big old thing, but you can actually just cut through that. Fabric didn't like it,
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
but fabric doesn't matter to me. Alright, now that's clean. There we go. And fabric belongs in there, in the furnace, so yeah, send it away.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I don't know where you think you're going, pal, but where you're ending up is the fire. Alright, proceed as normal.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Take it apart section by section. What way am I pointing? Well, it's not the right way. It's easy to lose track of your up from your down here. Thank you for somebody sending me a text message. Please know you are now immortalized on video. I will answer in a second.
Yeah, okay.
Material deposited.
Alright. That's still hypothetically attached. Ladder. Ladder.
Confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay. Let's get some of these computers out first.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
It's pretty cool that we're still going to be able to reach our salvage goals here unless something else horribly wrong happens. But I am not going to call that my fault. That is the fault of the game designers. That was a warning. I didn't have to do it, but I did it so you could see what's at stake.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. Okay, alright. So, align, sweep, align, vertical alignment, sweep, and the same here. Yes. Okay, still not completely disconnected. Still attached.
Salvage
And that's still attached.
indicated that you're training.
Boy, the 3D-ness of it all, it's wibbly. Where are you still attached, my bro? How are you still on, my dude? I bet it's one of these corner pieces. Yeah, it's that. There we go. And away you go. Whee! This is how you Gecko.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Just keep tugging off bits. Ow!
Helmet damage detected. Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
See, there's teeth in this mode. It's fitting that this be a long episode.
Salvage registered. Transferring
This is how we want it to end. A complete fiasco. Nearly out of fuel. And I don't see any fuel pods in this ship. You're detached, are you? Alright, let's get you going then.
salvage secured.
I feel like I'm peeling apart a shellfish of some kind. This is the ECU's cover. And I think that's enough tearing apart the ship. I don't think we need to take any more pieces off like this. We're at the part, I believe, where we can just go ahead and tether this whole remaining exoskeleton into there. Nah, it's not an exoskeleton. It's a superstructure.
Applying credit.
I think the fact that the camera is still on top of the computer is what's getting me on this. But I kind of need it to be where it is. I kind of need it to be where it is, because I'm going to be starting a new series soon.
Applying credit.
Gonna keep it a secret for right now. It's probably not one any of you guys have heard of. I mean, you might have. A lot of the big YouTubers have played it. But you know how I like to play my games. I get into it. So, it's gonna be done my style. Alright, now ECU is safe to extract. We lost a piece of coolant pipe. No real way around that. Not unless you're really wanting to become very fiddly.
Salvage deposit secured.
And we're going to go out the front side and empty off the cockpit space in just a minute. But first, I'm gonna get that radiation housing there.
Transferring credit.
Yeah, unless I can somehow undersling the camera on my monitor, which ain't happening, then this is the angle that we're stuck with. Beautiful. Atmosphere regulator. Door console.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. All
And we've hit our goals.
rewards maximized. Object
Rewards maximized, but not satisfaction.
credit deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's see if we can actually outlast the fuel. Door.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Thing about the new series is, with its HUD, the only options I have for really any clear space on the corners, if I'm going to have my lovely, lovely face show up on it, don't you know, is, well, this corner, upper right. So when I look at the camera, it's just going to look weird. I'm sure I'll figure it out. There might be some ways to adjust the camera so that it looks like I'm looking at it when I'm actually looking at it. Like, my eyes are on the camera right now. I don't know, maybe it's just, it's noticing me turning my eyes better. Just doesn't feel like I'm looking properly. But it does look a little bit more like I'm looking at the game when I've got my attention focused on it.
Account credited.
Alright, so that is pretty much everything on the ship. Let's see if I can just give this one a good old Vanderwalls. Nope. Does not respond to Vanderwalls. Tether. Oh yeah, tether will do it. Stabilize it with this. And let's let it drift in nice and slow. Because this is a farewell to the series, as well as to this ship. So as soon as I know that it's going to make it in under its own power, I'm just going to go ahead and sit back. Alright, tether's killed. No intervention from me. Enjoy it.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
It's almost peaceful. Goodbye, unknown. And honestly, it's not worth grabbing the bits and pieces. I think we've done it. Folks, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been, in its entirety, Hardspace Shipbreaker. Well, not in the entirety, but this has been all the ships. So thank you all for watching once again. I am Alex, also known as Solidus Dracone. Goodbye.